All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back to back update and information as it is. In case you have not joined our social media, and what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first we will collect them. All right, let's go down to the news proper as the hot. You don't share. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Wanjoko Odogwana Wantunanya, don't say Ingo they release 15,000 foot soldiers for the Israel. Remember that the other time, some days ago, Iran attacked Israel in solidarity to support their people of Hamas. And as it is, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Joko Odogwana Mantunanya, has declared and has also promised the Prime Minister of Israel that him, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, will be releasing 15,000 foot soldiers for the Israeli to join the Israeli troops in the fighting of Iran, Hamas, and every other nation that have joined in the attack. Of course, you know that most of these countries who are supporting Hamas and who have decided that Hamas will leave are mostly Muslim-dominated countries, people like Iran and the rest of them. A lot of people speculations has come online under Mazi Simon Ekpa's X handle, formerly known as Twitter. Some came in as mockery as they have mocked Simon Ekpa's statement that he is going to release 15,000 troops of Biafra Liberation Army to the Israeli troops. And as it is, Simon Ekpa in return has said that while they were busy shouting LP, LP, Labour Party, that he was busy training the Biafra Liberation Army soldiers for a time like this. I want you to go down to that comment section and drop your comment before we continue. What is your take on this particular matter? What is your take? What do you think? What do you think on what is currently going on? Do you think that the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Master Simon Wanjoko, has the capacity to release these 15,000 soldiers to Israel? Or do you also think that Israel will be needing these 15,000 foot soldiers? Of course, you know that history has it that the Igbos came from the lineage of Abraham. That is where you see the Obu God, where they for Aguleri. You see Eri, where be the father of Ndibo, where the Igbo people started, and the rest of them. As it is, Eba, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government, I believe that it is a tradition for you to borrow your soldiers to your brother. Of course, if you are familiar with the Stone Age and the Iron Age, when there was a lot of war in the world, you find that two head of state who are friendly usually exchange their soldiers for war, either for political gain or maybe for some financial gains. But the question, somebody sent me a question and said, Nyokopus, that we had what Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile is saying, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Some people are saying, is he not afraid? Why is he not afraid of, talking about such things as, releasing soldiers to Israel? And a lot of people are saying, does he have the capacity? Someone even asked me whether our people will be, whether the Biafra Liberation Army will be happy to go on this kind of mission. There's a lot of questions that has been coming to me, and I say some of this question is not what I can answer by myself. On this broadcast, we will be looking at it one by one. First of all, go down to the comment section and drop your comment. Remember that our super chat is on. You can give us from that particular super chat and to support the good work that we have been doing here on YouTube, because it's not easy. There is this woman, before I will continue waiting to happen for the Biafra land now. There is this woman that one day the son that lives in abroad came back and bought her a radio, and the woman is quite old. It's not that she's that old that she cannot walk around. She was still strong walking around, but to her, she has not seen a radio before, and this radio uses battery. So Usually the son will come back, buy extra battery and the rest of them. So one day this radio was talking, and the woman look at this radio and say, mommy Nezukwike, don't you rest? And she got water and poured on the radio so that the radio will drink water. Uncle. What am I saying in essence is that as I do this good work. Some of them are supposed to don't say in your propose. Give us your wire asa, wire transfer, make una wire on some dollars for me. As it be, let's go back to wetin dey happen for the obodo as the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Maazị Simon Ekpa Nwanjọkụ Ọhamadike 2 of ndị Igbo odogwu a na-ama nzu n'anya nwa na-agba egbe ọ na-atakarị has promised the Israeli Prime Minister that he is going to release 15,000 foot soldiers to join the Israeli army in combating of Iran and Hamas. Hamas has released some weapons towards Israel to show Iran has released weapons towards Israel to show solidarity that they are in support of Hamas and the rest of them as they be. But the thing is that my point is waiting be their name. Iran that is supporting Hamas. I hope they will be able to combat Israel, because you know that countries like United Kingdom, America, and the rest of them are fully in support of Israel, and I am wondering how Iran, Hamas, and every other of their brother that have supported the Israeli, that have supported the Hamas will be able to cope in this particular time. And I know that this is going to be leading to a lot of sanction. There will be a lot of sanction as regards this particular matter, because it is not going to be easy for the people. As there be this information, don't they come to us that there will be a dollar. There will be a border reopening in order for Nigerian custom to socialize with Benin Republic counterparts. They want to open the border again, and I think that is a good move, because remember that those days you can go to Cotonou and buy your car very cheap, and you remember that car usually is cheaper in Cotonou than Nigeria because of the issue of stamp duty. But here in NIG, the stamp duty you are paying and the custom fees sometimes equals to even bigger than what you have bought by yourself. And somebody will be wondering, why is the cost of things very high in Nigeria? Why not bring down the stamp duty so that everybody will be able to purchase a car, or even at minimum have a little car? And a lot of people are of this speculation that the government they don't have the interest of the poor masses at heart. As it be, American veteran soldiers of Igbo descent have accused Hope Uzodinma of masterminding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's continuous incarceration in the Department of the State Service Custody. They say that now honorable say if you that the hand of Hope Uzodinma is in what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That by now that Kanu should have been released from the DSS detention, but Hope Uzodinma are part of the people who are fighting that decision. And I am wondering if this is actually true. Why would a brother want his brother to remain in prison? Because our people say that na MSC ma emegini ebulugaba na obi ezigbo onye Igbo ka mbụ maka na asị na onye atụrụ inu kọwala ya anya bụ ego eji nụ nne nọ na n'iyi nwe na-asịkwana ka ego eji megine ego eji nụ nne gị na n'iyi as they be. As it be, another information drop from my table as information don dey enter say Cubana chief priest don land himself for EFCC custody for violation of the Naira. All set, yeah. This time, the EFCC and every one of them even the central bank are taking this issue of naira serious. For me, I will advise them to focus on stabilizing this particular economy that have, fallen into dungeon, because the prices of things and the way things are going in Nigeria, my brother, very soon you go be say you carry food put for fire, say make you enter inside go bring maggi, your neighbor don go carry am, and no be only say you go carry am, na him and him children go chop am, and when you catch am, him go dey beg you, and by that time you yourself still dey hungry. We pray that the nation will not reach that particular point, as the Umu Chineke are waiting for the day of the declaration of their freedom, because no matter how long the children of Israel stays in the land of Egypt, the one thing that is promising is that one day freedom will become the order of the day, and that's the prayer we have been praying, that one day Umu Chineke will exit from the land where they have been kept captive for a long time, and it will be the book of the second Exodus. As you be now here, I go to wind out the curtain, and if this is your first time where you dey carry body chook for this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share, and also remember to on your notification. But before I drop, I see one information. I say you go like this one. They say restaurant in Italy offers free bottle of wine to customers who hand in their phones. They say if you come for Italy handing your phones, they will give you a free bottle of wine. My brother, this kind of thing, they somehow. What if you dey for danger loss? What you go do? Where you say somebody carry your phone, they somewhere you just they chill with one bottle of wine. Anything that have advantage or disadvantage. So if you dey look for free things, as it dey be for the people wey be say children wey wan take JAMB, so they say full list of items JAMB candidate must not take to exam venue. They say make you no carry your phone enter, make you no carry anything wey be say e go implicate you. Meanwhile, make I stay wine and down here. Thank you for listening, Ndioma. If to say time dey, I for say make I on for you that song of Osita Dema or Sadebe. Ndioma. You get the other way say People's Club, mama no. People's Club, mama. You get amazing. But can double here. And no more as it's supposed to be. Things are no more as it ought to be, because again, everything is changed. I want to ask Ndigbo, the ohanezendigbo, the Igbo Social-Cultural Organization. I want to ask you people, how did Yoruba people fought for their brother? How did they fight for their brother? How did they make sure that Sunday Igboho was released from Cotonou prison? After all the national scandals, the accusation of breaking a nation, terrorism, and the rest of them, after all these things, Igboho has been released. I want to also ask Ndigbo, how come that Sowore Omoole, whose passport was seized some years ago during the government of Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari, now Sowore Omoole is out of Nigeria. The court has given him back his passport, and now he can travel again. Then my question is, why is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's different? Why is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case different? Ono isi amala akpụ ka ọ na-agụba adịlọ nkọ. Ono isi amala akpụ ka ọ na-agụba na onwe eji akpụ adịlọ nkọ. O even na-ajụ. Ono isi amala akpụ ka ọ na-agụba adịlọ nkọ. Wee na-asị o ndị be anyị nọ. Ọkpụ isi amala akpụ ka ọ na-agụba adịlọ nkọ. Wee na-asị ndị Igbo. Ndị be anyị na-asịkwanụ ka unu mmadụ were ilie gụọ eze gị ọnụ, ka mmadụ were iri eme gịnị gụọ eze ọnụ. Wee na-asị ndị Igbo bikonu welukene n'ilu unu mee gịnị gụọ eze unu ọnụ. As it be, e be like say the House of Rep know wetin dey my mind as they carry mouth they put for this matter. Nnamdi Kanu is Nigerian, like is a Nigerian like Igboho. Sowore Abia Rep appeals for IPOB leaders release. Na Abia Rep na in they talk this one, say that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is like every other citizen in this nation. Igboho was given the same benefits. Sowore was given the same benefits. Should I say it's a political pardon or an indirect something? But still yet, these people were pardoned. Why is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case different? Let's go down to what this statesman is saying. Obi Agocha, member of the House of Representatives representing Ikuano, Umuahia North, and Umuahia South Federal Constituency of Abia State, has appealed for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu, detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. In Saturday's statement, Agocha appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to assist in securing the freedom of the Biafran agitator, emphasizing that Kanu's release will signify a commitment to promoting peace and progress in the southeast region and the welfare of the Igbo people. According to him, Kanu, Omowole, Sowore, Sunday Igboho, and Godwin Emefiele are Nigerian citizens facing various allegations by the Nigerian government. Yet, Sowore and Igboho have been granted freedom due to the judiciary commitment to safeguarding citizens' rights. These four are citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria accused by the government of various alleged offenses. Sowore and Igboho are free men by reason of the determination of the judiciary in protecting the right of these citizens, and I must add rightly so. Is Nnamdi Kanu not a citizen? Does Nnamdi Kanu not have a commitment, a concomitant constitutional right to be granted bail? Should Nnamdi Kanu at this point be released unconditionally? Is there one set of rules for other Nigerians from different zones and another for Igbos within the Southeast zone, he queried. I hereby appeal to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to use his exalted good offices in ensuring the unconditional and immediate release of citizen Nnamdi Kanu as a demonstration of good faith in supporting the peaceful development of the Southeast and the well-being of Igbo, the statement added. So it be or anybody will be say onye mu ihe dị mma ya mee ihe dị mma maka na asị na no iko eji amalụ mmadụ ka eji amalụ nya bụ onye na mgbọsị nta no naanị na owele nchi ka a na-achụkarị wọtago. When I see ndị Igbo wetin dey happen, and also Nigerian government, what is happening? Look at our statesman asking this question to know what is actually happening. Why is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case different? Why has he not been released like every other Nigerian that has been released and pardoned by the federal government? The federal government have released Sunday Igboho. They have also released Sowore Omowole his passport and allowed him to be moving about the way he wants. But why is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case different? I want to ask, what is this bad and dangerous thing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has done that has disallowed him from getting the opportunity and benefits, the benevolent blessings that every other citizens of this nation have enjoyed? That same people who are answering the same case with him have enjoyed. Sowore is back to America. Sunday Igboho is back in his country, moving about. In Sunday Igboho's house, there was same invasion as Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's hometown invasion too. But as it is, it looks as that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the only scapegoat for this matter. But meanwhile, you know, get a CB where you never be before. Come on, they buy and say na na nke onye na-eme n'onye nwa ka eji ama onye ọ bụ. As it be, suspected cultists don't deny aftermath of court clash in Lagos. There was a court clash in Lagos State, and the people will be said to know the powers. The main court people, the people will be say everybody knows them saying that then they run things for that Lagos. Don't deny say e no be them oh. Say no be them they commit this one oh. E be like saying na egwu agbayara na mkpụlụtanya. As it be, they say some Chibok girls will be say the men of the BH kidnapped that time. That some of them has gone back to these BH boys. So because right there in that hostage, some of these BH boys got married to them, got married to many of them, and impregnated them, and so some of them has given birth. And the information reaching on our table is that some of these girls who were kidnapped by the Chibok girls during these Chibok girls who were kidnapped by the men of the BH during the time of Goodluck Jonathan has returned back by themselves to some of these BH members. And I was asking, why was all the, and that's why I'm now asking this question, why was all the pressure on Goodluck Jonathan? Because there was so much pressure on that man during that 2015 when this matter they saw, 2015-2016, when this matter of bring back our girls, Chibok girls they saw. Now this same Chibok girls has gone back, have gone back. They have gone back to their normal ways. They have gone back to these people who the government believed kidnapped them, and because of this, a lot of money was paid. Who are we deceiving? Meanwhile, now I got to wind down the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. Who confirmed the incident in a statement? In a statement on said the police also arrested the ringleader of the notorious kidnap syndicate who specialize in abducting children from their parents in the state. According to the statement, on January 21st, 2024, one Muda Francis reported to the command that a woman initially identified as Mercy Francis, parading herself as a youth corps member, had kidnapped 2 children from his house in Nwezei Igboagu Izi, local government area of Ebonyi State, after she rented a room in the compound. DSP Ukando stated that the children, aged 3 and 7 respectively, were later found to have been taken by one Ngozi Blessing Abia, which was revealed to be the suspected true identity. Following a diligent investigation by officers attached to the gender unit of the command, the suspect was located in Oba, Anambra State, where the children were rescued and returned to their family, he stated. DSP Ukando said that similarly, one Mrs. Lovina Iwoha and Mrs. Ndi Fereke Winston Clement, 2 mothers whose children were similarly abducted in Ohozara local government area of the state, identified the suspect as the conspirator in the disappearance of their 3 children aged between 1 and 3 years old. The investigation led officers to Benin City, where the children were found in an orphanage. The proprietor of the orphanage has been detained and is providing valuable information to the police. The investigation led to officers to Benin City. Additionally, one Chinasa Uwezoke from Lagos, upon learning of the arrest, visited the command and identified the suspect as someone who had gained her trust and subsequently took her 3 children to the market, only to flee with her 3-year-old son. The boy was later recovered and reunited with his family after being sold by the suspect. The police spokesperson added. He noted that the suspect's modus operandi was to rent an apartment, fraternize with her unsuspecting neighbors, gain their trust, and abduct their children for pecuniary gain. The command hereby advised property owners and caretakers to thoroughly screen potential tenants and urge parents to educate their children about safety and strangers' interaction, the PPRO warns. My people, now don't see as it happen for that matter. As I look at that particular information, I say, wow, say the hustle, whether it don't reach to this extent to whereby people go there, carry people, children, go there, trade them. Now it is more like we are going back to the days of slave trade, where people they buy and sell human being. Master say, I want to send my advice to parents and everybody wherever you are. You don't hear this information. I beg, anything where you they do, make you kukuma dey careful for that matter because this laugh why they laugh. This laugh why they laugh. Get a CBO because people have decided that whether by hook or crook, they are going to get rich. And I know that this is not one of the things you are planning for yourself. All right, welcome back. As it be, that matter don't plenty. Advise your children. Give them good advice. Also, help your children to carry your phone number off head so that they can call you at any time because you know get plenty things fit happen because as it be. The way people they chase money these days, it don't they surprise me myself. So if you have your children, kindly advise them on what to do. Let them know which way to take and how they are supposed to do whatever they are doing as it be. Also advise them, like the police say, landlord where we say una the carry tenant they put for una house, make una know what in the person they do, where the person they come from. If the person say him be COP member, make una try to get some evidence that shows that actually this person is actually a COP member. As it be, remember yesterday, I be there before yesterday, now the solar eclipse, and that one don't carry pass. We know they see them for the African side where we dey. Now people will be say they dey for United States, Europe, and other part of the country, and then they see that particular matter. As it be, Air Peace don't cry out. Onyema Machukwu will be the CEO of Air Peace don't cry out. Say foreign airlines don't they reduce plane fare in order to put them out of business. I say na so it's supposed to be. You know before Onyema started taking some international routes. All these foreign airlines they charge Nigeria and say, about charging to kill. But as it be, immediately Air Peace enter into the business. Now, why they say if the government actually want Nigeria to better, let them remove the monopoly of business that have been conferred to businesses like Boa, Dangote, and the rest of them. Let other people be allowed to do production, cement, and the rest of them. You find out that the prices of these things will go down, and let other people be given the opportunity to do importation of building materials. And you find out that some of these things will go down and become better as they be. Because when there is a monopoly in business, one person tends to feel like I am the oga of the business, and you find out that everything will be very costly. Things will be very costly. As it be, Awuzie, the new ADF president, said he will lead charge for Igbo emancipation in Nigeria. The newly elected president of the Ali Igbo Development Foundation, ADF, Professor Okachukwu Awuzie, has affirmed the group's commitment to addressing Igbo challenges and providing proactive solutions under his leadership. A former president of the Academic Staff Union of the University, ASU, Professor Awuzie, who assumed office in Enugu over the weekend, emphasized the importance of articulating Igbo issues and collaborating with other Igbo organizations, including ohanezendigbo, to ensure the welfare and rights of the Igbo people. That one is how it's supposed to be. But my point is, one of my brothers in Akum, Awumem, the government usually but why they have issue with them, they say at the point of carrying out everything where they don't talk, you will find out say to do in our allow They go talk am freely, but to do am na wahala. Since wey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey for the DSS detention, these people have not made any effort, even though they have been declaring their effort on social media. But what I'm talking about is effort or physical effort, meeting the president, and other things. As e dey be for Uzu one, a local government, mothers wey dey there don protest over killing by the herdsmen. You know, say if I dey talk these things, some people dey say nyoko pussy, you no know wetin you dey talk. But na me know wetin I dey see. Maka na ndị be anyị si na ife nwata, ife okenye nọ n'enu fụ. Ife nwa okenye nọ n'anị fụ, na nwata ligoligodo enu, nwata ifukwu ya afere alụ. For Uzu one, the mothers wey dey there don dey protest, so they say they no dey go farm again. They no dey fit even food wey they dey chop. Say as country hard now, to ball out money buy things hard, they say na for their farming, and then they use survive. But as e dey be, the Fulani herders have taken food out of the mouth of these mothers. And what am I saying is, what is the government doing? What is the ohanezendigbo doing in order to salvage this kind of situation? Mothers protest in Uzu 1 local government over herdsmen killing. Mothers of Adani in Uzu 1 local government area of Enugu State trooped out en masse in protest over the incessant attack and killing by Fulani herdsmen on the community on Tuesday. The Sunday attack in the community has aggravated and also has become a thing of tears for the mothers there, and they are protesting that these people should leave their community. The mothers in a viral video urged the state government to intervene and save the villagers from the attack. Contributing, Senator Oke Ezia, representing Enugu North Senatorial District on Tuesday, extended his condolence to the community and urged all the security agencies to fit out the marauders. Ngwano, Kandobiri here. A long time, if you look for your screen there, you go see as the battle they go. Some of the things you are seeing there are what the NIG Army them boys claim that they recovered from the gunmen they were battling with. A lot of things you can see on the ground, telephone, dolma, guns, ammunition, and the rest of them. Meanwhile, make I carry you go for the full detail of the information as it happen for that Ihala side in Biafra land. Ohagba seek collaborative effect from indigenes to tackle insecurity in Ihala. President General Ihala Progressive Union Ibu IPU Barrister Okelio Ohagba has seek collaboration with kinsmen and women to tackle insecurity and other antisocial vices bedeviling Ihala community and its environment. He averred that providing useful information to the police and other law enforcement agencies will enhance the use of information and also wherewithal of the army and police to be able to apprehend those who are involved in the insecurity that is currently going on in that part of Ihala. What is happening around Ihala now is actually getting out of hand. But this issue is something that could have been solved a long time ago, but because the government of the day does not pay attention to the people, rather their attention is on themselves rather than the people. As they be, they don't buy one person for Ebonyi State as unknown gunmen attack one hotel where we say they there. As they attack the hotel, they buy one man where we say he did for that side. This thing they happen for Ebonyi State life. The issue of insecurity is now becoming the order of the day in Biafra land. Some people, some groups are even using the opportunity to even those who wants to sabotage the Biafra Liberation Army are doing some bad things in order to give bad name to the people of Biafra. This one they happen live in Ebonyi State where a hotel was burnt down, and also the people, the government there by one man where we say he dey around that place where this thing they happen. I go tell you, my people, anywhere where you dey, make you day well. if you want to do long traveling, and if there is nothing important about that long traveling, and you are not going by air, you are going by road, because I know that majority of people like traveling by road. Even people like me, I like traveling by road because if I dey for plane, I no go fit buy gala for road, I no go fit buy plantain chips, I no go fit buy banana, I no go even fit buy cashew nut, or even if you dey pass some places or Zora Barati or something like that. Road dey good, the adventure, all those pack and chop, you carry small money. But if you dey for plane, na you don't reach where you dey go. But as e dey be, I say as una dey, I dey beg una my people, all my fans, all my followers, and everybody wey dey lis ten to me. Na your brother Nyoko Puz dey tell you say as e dey be, if you wan travel now, abeg dey careful o. Make you no use because of money throw away your life. Make you consider your life first before you go to take any step wey be say e dey for your mind wey you wan take. As e dey be for Aba, Abia State, 21 church member battle for life as jeep crashes into parade in Aba. Una don dey see am. Na people wey go church, they dey do church parade, and on the process, jeep failed brake and crashed on top of them. I will say una sorry o. I will say make una so rest in peace, those who don't lose their life, and those who still dey wey they never recover. I go say abeg, make God help una. If una dey go this evangelism, make una dey try to dey pray kwano. Another thing wey dey vex me about Nigeria church be say every day they get activity. If they no get choir rehearsal, they get church cleansing, they get band, they get this, they get that. It doesn't mean that the only thing that the church has to offer is all the gathering and the fellowship. Why not add other things in church? This is a church, the body of Christ. If it is actually the body of Christ, it should be complete. Because Jesus himself is a science and technology man. Who was the first person to convert HO2 to wine? It was Jesus who did that science. Yeah? Who was the first doctor to heal madman at the Gadara? Now Jesus healed that madman. That thing, doctor, this thing technology Jesus they use. Who was the first doctor to heal one robber? Now Jesus still do am. So I think it's high time church start adding science and technology. By the time they start adding this thing, you will find out that things will start becoming better. Because now people go to church and pray, and when they come back, you find out that some of them don't even have food to eat. There is nothing to write home about, but they have been playing since morning. Well, not be their fault. I say now waiting pastor supposed to tell some people, but some pastors no they tell. As it be, if I Ejiofor don confirm say him don survive 5 assassination attempts under Buhari regime for defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in court. Now if I Ejiofor, now in the talk this one. Ejiofor said this on Monday in a statement titled "Crucial Clarification Regarding the Case/Trial of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu." The Council for the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor Esquire, has said he escaped 5 assassination attempts during former President Muhammadu Buhari's government. Ejiofor said this on Monday in a statement titled "Crucial Clarification Regarding the Case/Trial of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu." He revealed that between 2015 and 2021, under former President Muhammadu Buhari's regime, he escaped 5 assassination attempts by those who were on a specific instruction to kill him at all costs. He said it was not because he was a criminal, but because he was defending Nnamdi Kanu and Ezigbo Umu Chineke. I joined Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team in December 2015 and eventually took on the role of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other comrades in 2017 and 2018 respectively. I have also worked tirelessly to secure the release of numerous IPOB members from detention facilities, both at the federal and state levels, possibly numbering in their thousands. He stated that his effort did not go without repercussions, adding both state and non-state actors attempted to kill him through various inordinate means. one of which was the invasion of his ancestral home in Orifite, Ekwusigoluku government area, Anambra State, by Nigerian security agents. He said the murderous operation was bankrolled by a monster. This one they come from Nine Alloy Ejimako on the matters where we say concern mass now they can in the labent. They talk how many things where we say in don't pass through because say in the defend onions do Mazin the can Hamadike one of Ndi. One thing I will say is that Ndi should come together. Ndi should come together because without togetherness, it will be hard for Ndi to achieve whatever they want to achieve, both the freedom, the liberation, and every other thing that Ndi has been looking up to. Makana ndị ba anyị si na-eme gịnị na anyụkọta mamịlị ọnụ ọgba ụfụfụ. Ya ka Ndi ji si na azịza dị n'ukwu na ara agbajili ọsịsọ. Wee na-asị ndị be anyị ekenekwa amụ unu dịka o si adị. Wee na-asị ka ewelu udo welu ndidi ewele ịfụnanya. Maka na asị na ife dị mma na anya agbara akwụkwọ. Na onye mee ife dị mma ekene nya. Nsi unu daalụ na ekene m unu. This is where I'll be winding down the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for listening. God bless you.